Yeah, that bitch called the police on me. Oh man, this was a fucking. I look calm right now, but nigga, I was like sweating fucking bullets. Oh man, that shit is crazy, man. You guys don't understand how fucking relieved I am right now. I'm hella fucking relieved right now. I'm about to tell you guys what happened. It has nothing to do with me stealing or nothing. Cause I don't do any of that shit no more. It has nothing to do with that. And I'm gonna tell you guys what went down. And it's funny because I was minding my business, doing my thing, and like it's just crazy. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna wait till a few people get in the room. But that bitch called the police, and this has nothing to do with what you guys may think it has nothing anything to do with. It has nothing to do. This is just something like I was minding my business. Police called in. Like it just. All I know is something was the energy was shielding me because I had some type of I should not be here right now. I thought I was gonna go to jail and shit. I literally called my own relative, my mother. I called telling her I'm going to jail and they're gonna take me, whatever. I thought that's what I thought because they came in and it's just some weird shit, man. Like I was scared as fuck. I'm not gonna go too much into it because I don't want to entertain that shit. But I'm just making this video because I'm hella fucking relieved right now. I'm hella relieved and I'm gonna be probably moving the fuck up out of here because I don't like to be on any radar. So I'm gonna have to be getting the fuck up out of here soon. And the funny thing is, I had a dream. I had a fucking dream where the police ran down on me and I got away. And I don't know how I got away, but I just got away. And then I went back to my vehicle. And when I went back to my vehicle, they took me to jail. What happened today was the police came in and asked me, like, hey, is that your car in front? Because somebody called saying that you're doing, like, they're just like saying I'm like being a nuisance or whatever, which that wasn't even the case. I never even said anything. And they came in there, and then he's like, okay, that's all I wanted to know if this was your car. And he's like, what's your name? I told him my name because I didn't want to lie. And he went and left. And then I look out the window, they buy my car. So how the shit in my dream is playing out, and I didn't do anything. A lot of you guys may say, oh, what did you do? I didn't do anything. I never even seen the lady. This is why nothing happened. Because I didn't do anything. I didn't cuss no one. Nobody argued. I didn't do nothing illegal. This is why I'm here. But the crazy thing is, it played out like my dream. So he came in, and then I thought I was going to jail. I literally thought I was going to jail. And when he left, he was like, okay, that's all we wanted to know. And the way he said it was like he's playing games. Like, you know how police, like, they'll just pretend to play games and then do something. So he said it like, okay, that's all we want to know. And he went outside. I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I go look out the window. They buy my car. It was two police cars, actually, not one. It was another one. Buy my car. I'm like, oh shit. It's playing out like my dream. I'm like, I ain't going back to my car because in my dream I went back to my car. I went to jail. This time because I was about to leave, but then once he left, I was gonna leave. But when I went out there, they're like waiting by my car for like 10, 20 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, let me just stay in here. And I just stayed in here, and I overhear because once somebody was walking by, and he's like, oh, what are you guys doing here? Is everything okay? And he's like, the police was like, everything's okay, just some criminal activity. And I'm like, criminal activity? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, nobody did a crime here. But they were. This was like 10 minutes after they were here, so I'm like, okay, maybe they're trying to. They think I did something or whatever, and whatever happened. But I just waited out. I ended up calling my folks and shit. And like, oh, I think something happened, and just telling them like something might go down. And then they're like, oh shit. And then I was just on the phone, and I was like, I don't want to. Until I was like, I ain't trying to go outside. And like, you gotta have to go outside sometimes. Like, I ain't going outside right now. And then I just waited, and then fucking I look, and then they're gone. Cause no, actually no. Before I went outside, I called one of my friends, and I said, hey, come down here and bring your car. I'll pay you some money. Just come down here and shit. And then I was gonna sneak through the back, go in his car, and I was gonna take a flight, get the fuck up out of here. I was about to do that, and before I did that, the police left. So I called my friend, saying like, "Oh, you don't have to come down here. It's fine." And so I'm here right now making this fucking video. But I was gonna get the fuck up out of there. I wasn't going back to that car. I wasn't going back to this car. I was gonna call him and then have him come down, and I was gonna sneak in his car and then stay in a hotel for a few days, and then take a flight and then get the fuck up out of here and go stay at my relative's house and out of state. And I was literally about to go do that. But somebody called police, and it wasn't because I did anything illegal, just because the way my car was parked there. It was because it was, I don't know what the fuck it was. I guess it's the neighborhood. It's a nicer neighborhood, so like they just called. But this shit is fucking crazy. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm not dealing with this shit. So yeah, I gotta just. That shit is crazy, man. I know for a fact if I would have went back to my car, why? Because they were out there like by my car for a minute just talking, and I felt like if I went to my car, they would have been like they would have probably questioned me more and done like it would have just been weird and yeah. But I don't know who the fuck called the police. This is weird. And it's like I'm not even. It's you notice how like the times where I had run-ins, I wasn't doing nothing. Like you guys see, I wasn't doing shit. Like remember the other time I had to run in, I was minding my business. The bitch called, just minding my fucking business. That's what I'm telling you. It's crazy. But I'm so fucking relieved right now. I'm just you guys don't understand. Like I'm fucking. Ooh, damn! I was scared as fuck. And it's funny because Moon is in Aquarius, and I knew it because I have an Aquarius stellium. So we have a Pluto no Moon's in Scorpio, and I have an Aquarius stellium, and all this Scorpio is squaring my stellium and a squaring Pluto, and so like it's a lot of shit going on right now. So I was like, it's weird. As I knew something was up because yesterday is like a lot of activity, and then, like yesterday I was doing my key going, and I see some lady get fucking maced in the face right in front of me and everything, and then the police came. That lady was screaming and shit and yelling. I guess it was like she was fighting. Like they were fighting, and the lady pulled out mace and sprayed her, and the police came and shit. I seen the shit go down, but I'm like, I'm not trying to talk to no damn police or nothing. Like I just left. Like I'm like, this was yesterday, and I'm like, the Aquarius and then a bunch of other stupid shit has like all this fucking shit in Aquarius energy, man. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this shit's crazy, man. I'm just reevaluating a lot of shit right now because like when you see a situation like that happen, it makes you kind of think like makes you kind of just think to realize like shit is just crazy. You gotta always. But when I look at it like this, when I look at this, I don't want you guys to think this is just somebody just attacking me. This is agents attacking me or a lot of like when I'm not gonna tell you guys everything, but everything you have responsibility. When this situation unfolds, that's why I'm gonna teach you guys something. Like you gotta take responsibility. Like with this situation that played out, like you guys don't know what's going on in my life. So you guys may say, "Oh, somebody attacking," but when I know in my life, like there's certain things I could have done to not put myself in this situation. So always keep that in mind. Like if I'm telling you that, then all these people acting like they're a victim 100%. Don't get me wrong, people do bad things, but there's times you have responsibility because if you want to say you're a powerful being, you have to like take responsibility for certain things. So there's certain things and it has nothing to do with me doing something illegal or illegal. It's like everything has a reason for it. So you gotta learn from everything. So I learned a lot from this situation. But I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna probably be live a little for you guys a little bit. Usually I don't be going live, but I'm gonna go live for you guys today. Let me get the fuck up out of here. I don't even want to stay anywhere because like motherfucker, like I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I really want. The only reason I haven't got left this area because I'm not trying to pay 1,200 or 900 to 1,200 to get this car shipped, and I don't want to drive it all the way there. And this is a good ass car. Like this car, it just got work done. This car should have been like $5,000. I got it for like 1,500, probably like $4,000, because they fixed this fucking vehicle up before. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm gonna have to get the fuck up, man. It's some scary shit. You guys don't understand like what the fuck is going on here. Like, yeah, I literally thought I was done. Like I was literally to the point where I was like, that's why I called my family and shit. I was not my family, it's my mother. I was like, okay, I think something's gonna happen. I literally thought something was gonna happen. She got the fuck out of me, man. I feel like that was some divine intervention that helped me get out of that situation. That's why I had that, because I literally had a dream that I got away, but then I went back to my car and then I went to jail. The police went in, they left, and then I gotta go back to my car to leave, but then I see them there, and then I remember my dream. I'm like, oh shit, that's the dream. Don't go back to the vehicle. I did not go back. They were there for too long. Once they were there too long, I'm like, I gotta get the fuck up out. I can't stay here all day. That's why I call my friend. As soon as I call him, I'm waiting for him. Then they leave, and that's why I call him like, you don't gotta come over. I was gonna have him come. I'll go sneak in his car and then bounce, get the fuck up out of there. Been on a flight or probably took a Greyhound or some shit. I don't know. They have flight lists, and the only names on the flight list. I don't know how that shit works. I would took a Greyhound. I just probably just drove this bitch. Because at that point, I low key want to just drive this shit. To be honest, damn. But I most definitely be getting out of here. I may want to. Damn, I'm not to see. I might end up leaving before May. I don't know. But what's good with it? What's up with stereo? Said police ass niggas. Yeah, people are just very miserable. People have a lot of hatred in their heart. They're very miserable. Like, why would you even call the police? Why would you even waste the resources to the police? Like, why would you waste? They could be doing in the city that I'm in. It's like a lot of crime, so they could be doing so much more shit, and you have them wasting the time. Like, why the fuck would I be like? People are just so dumb. I don't really want to get into it too much. It just shows you how miserable people are. We live in a very, because you got to understand, most people are operating off trauma. Most people are operating off trauma. So you like, anytime when you're living your life and you see somebody and then they just have an attitude for no reason, they just want to be disrespectful and mean and just be full of hate and want to always call somebody. You got to understand, these are demons. These are people with trauma. You can't be a mean, nasty person for fun. You have to. It has to come from someone. Like, you can't smile if you're angry. It's hard. You're not gonna want to. So it's the same. You can't be mean if you're truly happy. If you're truly happy, you can't be a mean ass because it's gonna be hard. So like, as you can tell, somebody who's very nasty and mean because they always want to snitch. They always want to be a Karen. And even my own mother was like, the bitch you called is probably a Karen. That's what she says. Like, it's funny because I say it's full of people who just have a lot of trauma. That's how, like, it's weird. Like, when I see it, that's why I'm glad my mother, she was never like none of that. Like she always was like a person who seemed emotionally sound than anyone in the fucking house. So it's not like compared to anyone. That's why when I see a lot of females that have a lot of emotional instability, like, I don't even like, it's just hella weird to me because I've never seen that in my fucking family. Really, well, probably I did in my family, not in my own mother though. But it's crazy. That's why I don't even deal with shit like that. When I see a female that's like difficult to deal with or problematic, like, you got to get the fuck away from me. I don't entertain it at all. I cut it off. Yeah. Damn, man. This shit was fucking crazy. You guys don't understand how fucking lucky I am, man. Oof. Get the living shit out of me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still kind of scared right now. I'm still kind of scared. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, hold on, give me a minute. But I'm still here. Yeah. Shit's crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. All I know is I'm gonna have to get out of this area. Yeah, I'm about to do my Qigong session in probably about an hour. I might go. I might do it live with you. Yeah, I'll do it live with you guys. I'm at 78%. I'll do it live with you guys again. See, I do it 2 times a day, every day. Always do my Qigong. Never out. It doesn't matter what. I'm always gonna do it. Only time I wouldn't do it. You can even do it bedridden. So even if you're paralyzed, you can do Qigong. I'm not. You guys may think I'm playing. Like it's mental though, because Qigong works with the mind. So they say even when you're bedridden and you're like paralyzed, a paralyzed person can do Qigong. But they're gonna have to do it. They're gonna have to do the motions with their mind, and when they do it, it works. They have to just do it consistently, and it works the same way. So you can do it bedridden as well. No, but I'm saying you can't not do Qigong. You can do it even bedridden. I'm gonna try that one day. Just do it in my. I'm gonna see how they look it up, and I'm gonna do it like with just bedridden. We just do it in my bed and my eyes closed. That's just crazy. Do that shit fucking bedridden. You're like, what the fuck? But I think like if you do it bedridden, it doesn't do it as long and as much. Like it's not as potent and powerful the energy. Maybe it is. I'm gonna try it out though. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. This is so crazy, man. I'm not even gonna think about what happened. I'm about to probably end this live stream in a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream. I'll be back, guys. Just want to let you guys know the story. Drop. Probably end this. Yeah, give me a minute. God damn it, bro. Stupid ass fucking phone. That's fucking crazy. Oh man, hey, this is crazy, man. I'm just still kind of like relieved. I'm just hella relieved. I'm not scared. I'm just relieved as hell. Like, okay, we gotta see. Yeah. But I'm gonna end this live stream, guys. I'll be back later. Peace.